Global News. Global News Sports.
Jazz and blues.
All right, Global News, welcome back. Thank you all for tuning in today. Okay, we're going to talk about a couple of things. I'm not supposed to tell you right now. I'm supposed to wait to the end of the video to tell you. So, or not the end of the video, but you know, kind of like work it in a little bit, not be right direct at the beginning. But so we talk about realignment. That's one of the things we talk about here on Global News. As a matter of fact, realignment is a very popular topic in the sense of it always creates people's attention. It demands it. So with that being said, we already know that there's been realignment with the Pac-12. Now they're down to 2 members. We know that there was realignment with the members going from the Pac-12 to the Big Ten, members going from the Pac-12 to the Big 12. And so that left the Big Ten at 18, the Pac-12 at 2, the Big 12 at 16, and the SEC at 16. And currently, there's 3 schools that went over to the ACC, and they're now at 17 with an odd number, with Notre Dame playing Olympic sports there. But when you look at the conversation of Florida State wanting to leave the ACC, which they will eventually. They said give it another couple of years, and they will. And there's been talks of Clemson possibly leaving, potentially Miami, North Carolina, NC State, and a list of others, Duke, so on and so forth. Now, recently, there's been a rumor mill that potentially, we already know that they have express of them leaving, but we're talking about taking it a step further of revealing where these programs would go. And recently it's been discovered that Florida State and the University of North Carolina would end up going to the Big 12. Now let's analyze this move. Do you think that that would be a good move for these 2 programs to go to the Big 12? Of course it would be. I'm saying that immediately, because not only is these 2 brands the cream of the, or should I say at the top part of the ACC, right? They are very much national. And what this does for the Big 12 is it only adds to the super conference of growing even more so and being one to reckon with. As I mentioned before, they will be in the discussion of the playoffs every year. Their champion will be guaranteed a slot in the new structure of the playoffs for years to come moving forward. And yes, that would bring them up to 18 members. It would be good for the Florida school, UCF. It also would be good for the Eastern schools, West Virginia and Cincinnati. And that puts more markets there in that area, in that region, and it leaves the Big 12 to be very competitive in basketball and football. The Big 12 is, once again, as I mentioned before, is the most well-balanced conference that is right now in college sports, collegiate sports overall. They are more balanced than the Big 10 and the SEC, of course the ACC. So with that being said, this will definitely set the stage for the commissioner of the Big 12 to break off basketball and football and sell them differently or separately to generate more revenue. And also, if you notice, Colorado is coming to the Big 12 next year, and we already know what numbers they're doing as far as TV wise. And with that being said, I just wanted to bring this to your attention that Florida State and University of North Carolina is rumored to be joining the Big 12. The matter is, when will that occur? And I would say maybe in the next 3 to 5 years, if not sooner, depending on what all transpire with the new teams that are coming over right now with Cal, Stanford, and SMU. Once again, thank y'all for watching Global News. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video if you like it. Till next time, thank you and have a great day. Global News. Global News. Global News Sports.